Chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plague Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but it's a delivery for the lone commander who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at damn sight more effectively in any case. I've filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been taken.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance. Try experiment.
Keep it together.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, snap. Dom can get an area view of my surroundings.
Up and away! All right, I'm coming in. And we're back.
Came in handy. Whoa, almost lost it there.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel great. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you... but I'm afraid I can't agree. To be frank, I don't trust you. There's also no end to the... and if you haven't got what it takes, complete my latest order, though. If it strikes you as an there's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You got it, all of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked. We could...
Dang. It's alright, I'll do another quest for you. Come on, that's what a porter do, man.
I'm genuinely surprised. Don't see anything to worry me here. You are no average porter, mate.
Damn, that was in my
I
first
suppose I
non-S.
oughta hold up
That's
my-
annoying.
Get out your Cupid and
Now displaying your current order grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up. And at any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little... The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Righto, Sam. I know you got... Seems our friends over at the government shelter. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by... Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with it. Anyway.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ah, generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Just a bit further now.
Everything then. Let's get it delivered.
Stretch my legs.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
very grateful. Now, this cargo is We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Oh, nice. Anti-gravity for the backpack.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Got our hands on those... And it's... With this tech... Also... Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. This is a chiral ant. Slap it on and your cargo, and the more of them you use, the more noticeable any port... I'm sure you'll be...
Order completed. Well done.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Did a little restoration. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
And with... It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. I've shared data with you. While equipped, it'll reduce the... Even... Go. Be sure to...
we've been getting back on a DHV.
I don't know
Let's see what
about
Fragile's got to tell me.
but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
We definitely can. My boy Semina is drained. Take a rest, some shower, some more shit. I was gonna do that anyway, so. Amelie, aka Princess Beach. Bro, I accidentally hit on the X, thought I was a random cutscene. I skipped the cutscene. Damn! I think it was just
Are you
another
alright, Sam?
non-loop flashback.
What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright, so I guess I'm looking for... to destroy the communications disruptor. Okay.
Hey, Sam. This is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force.
We like stealth, that's how I'm moving
Be
it.
advised, though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to... This way you can experiment with That's all the information We're counting...
I basically just couldn't drive there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. facility grounds.
Yeah, I might just have to take this exoskeleton off. There. There we go. I just didn't have shoes on. I'm like, what the hell?
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? Take only what you need for now.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Construction process now complete.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
How'd I do, Sam? Tall man reporting in. job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
The broken Joker?
Huh?
The broken Joker.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay.
To survey an area, I have to rely on very special my strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it. Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Condition doesn't look all that bad to me. That's good work. Where the hell did you find this? I'll definitely have more work. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept. Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed.
Yeah, I've been busy building roads back, you know, help my fellow porters. I wonder if other porters built the rest of this highway, because I got it going all the way up here.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Bridges vehicle right here.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
What is this about?
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile.
Higgs!
Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. goddamn shame. So now what, are you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout.
Damn, he trying to break my mind.
But I will be damned if I let you link up this continuum. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods?
I'm gonna go with the hippy dippy.
Can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Let's go. Let's try out this new shotgun.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. One. That one seems to have done some damage. Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark. Boy, that must hurt. One. That one seems to have done some damage.
Let's go. Got him. A good old-fashioned boss fight, huh, Hicks?
Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Am I getting on chiral crystals? Okay.
Machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Wow. I honestly had no idea.
Let's go. I don't know. I still get S from that.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No, by the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes
the Chiroverse.
The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Was it really his?
Oh, yes, it was.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place.
Yeah, it was him all the time.
And him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
You didn't kill him on the beach?
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.